morning and welcome back to another video, and today is week number 4 of the 0 to Gold Cap Challenge, and today I screwed up a big one. Let's go. Okay, so how did I screw up? Well, it wasn't the amount of gold that we got. We got about 19,000 gold for the week, which isn't too great all in all, so not really too pleased with that. But this is actually the second take because some idiot forgot to plug in his microphone, so he was talking to himself for 15 minutes straight by himself. So for obvious reasons, I can't do the undoing because, like the clean out, because I've already done it, and you know, so not really too keen on that right there. It is all listed in the auction house. We'll see. Have a look. Go down to the bits that I've just posted. So basically we farmed up a load of minerals and all that jazz along with that. So that being the case, let's get into the farms. Okay, so for the first farm that we did was in Kalimdor, and that was Razorfang Cruel. And this is located on the map here. So basically all you do is go in and you basically round up all of the mobs. Make sure that you kill the first boss first in the first clear, because you will not be able to, how do I say it? You will not be able to proceed any further unless you kill that first boss. So you will have to get some soulbound items, unfortunately, but you can still sell that to your vendor and still gain some raw gold from it. Not an overly awful lot, but it does stack up over time. Now, I would recommend with this dungeon you are farming for the BOE blues, which are the necessity of this farm, such as the BOE grave digger, I believe it's called, and it's an axe with a tombstone attached to it, and I think it's a bone. That's the actual thing, and it actually sells for quite a bit of gold. And it's not only that, Razorfang Cruel, you're only looking for specific transmog items that actually sell for a lot, because all of the lesser items next to never sell. So let's be honest, just go for the bigger ones for that. I know I always say go for all of the transmog items, but for Razorfang Cruel I make an exception, mainly because they all don't sell that much, only the ones that actually sell for a high value, and make sure that the sell rate is over 0.2. Well, 0.02, because at the end of the day they're just not going to sell awfully that fast. You can do it if you would like, but I doubt that they would sell in the longer game as opposed to the short, mid and long game. They're like the extremely long game sales, and you'd be consistently wasting your gold with that. Next farm that we did was the mining and herbalism farm in Visual Hill, and it is located in Tiragard Sound. And at the end of the day, all you do is just follow the route all the way around this zone, well, this part of the zone, and you gather up all of the herbs and minerals that you come across. Now obviously the route is provided above, but make sure that you actually rank up, because guess who actually messed up again? It was me. What a surprise. Basically, I forgot to actually rank up my ranks on this character before starting this gold cap challenge, so I had to do all of the ranks again. But I didn't realise it after the first hour. So I actually have a gold per hour for the first rank, second rank and third rank of your actual professions for mining and herbalism. Now with this jewel farm, you're looking at, with rank 1, around about 10 to 12,000 gold per hour. With rank 2, you're looking at around about 22,000 gold per hour. And at rank 3, you're looking at around about 26 to 30,000 gold per hour doing this farm. I recommend that you actually go for your rank 3 in Ankerweed as soon as possible, because it spawns a lot while doing this route. I usually pick up about 4 to 5 Ankerweeds per like actual hour run, and to be honest, that's not too bad. Like 4 or 5, not too bad if I do say so myself. I would recommend that while you're doing this route, you will become familiar to the way it actually goes, because some of the terrain is a little bit weird like this. Like you would have to do some jumping down, and obviously you do not have flying, so be careful not to kill yourself, because I only did it once in the 3-hour material farm, but yeah, I'm just going to pre-warn you now, make sure that you have like a slow fall or something if you get yourself a little bit stuck on the mountain peaks when you're actually farming up like the Winter's Kiss in that route, which is located here when you're running across. Personally, I actually like this farm. It's actually rather good, and it is current content. This means that the materials and herbs will sell rather fast as compared to old world herbs and minerals, which hit or miss depending on your realm, because the fell iron ore didn't sell for last week. That's why we had such a low gold markup for the week. So not overly too chuffed by that, but it's not the end of the world. Like, it will sell, it will just sell eventually. It's now moved to my midterm gold farms for materials, which I don't have a massively long list for. So the fell iron ore for this realm is most definitely a no thanking you. But other than that, I would recommend that you do rank up your stuff before doing this farm, and I have a little bit of a strategy for next week where I'm actually going to be implementing my A Noob's Guide to Gathering video and showing you how to get started with your material gathering marketplace. So next week will probably be something along those lines. I have actually got a gold making plan to go with that. So if you're doing the gold cap challenge with me, you're going to next week have the material set up for you to earn a lot of gold in the short term, and with the long term stuff, the transmog stuff will take a while to build up, because we not have nearly enough of transmog on the auction house to gain regular sales to match our material farms. So all in all, what do you think? What do you prefer, material farms or transmog farming? I personally like a bit of both, if I'm honest. My most hated one is battle pets. Please put them in the comments. I would actually like to hear that, because I would like to reply to every single one of them, which I stated in the last video, I believe. So other than that, guys, have a lovely rest of the week, and I will see you in the next video Monday. Have a lovely rest of the day, guys. Bye bye.